Joe Rogan's workout routine. If you're watching this video, you probably know who Joe Rogan is. UFC commentator, presenter, martial arts enthusiast, biggest podcast in the world, and he loves working out to stay in shape and live a healthy lifestyle. The reason why I wanted to do this workout on this calisthenics channel is because it is a mixture between calisthenics and functional training. And in my opinion, that's what you should train for. You should train for function. You should train to be better in daily life and just train for a healthy body as well. And obviously we love calisthenics. So without further ado, let's get straight into it.
This is just a series that I always do. I always do at least one day of this every week, of this particular series. Body weight, squats, push-ups. And then 3 sets of swings, 10 each arm, 3 sets of clean press, 10 each arm, 3 sets of windmill, 10 each arm, and 3 sets of Renegade rows, 10 each arm.
So he starts off the workout with 3 sets of push-ups and incline squats. So 20 of each of these for 3 sets is a great way of warming up your full body, but it's also its first exercise in itself. So I really liked that warm-up because it's body weight, it's calisthenics. You're getting that really nice deep knee bend when you're doing the incline squats, because when you raise your heels, that's when you can get more range of motion. So I love that. It's getting loads of blood pumped over the knee, it's pumping your quads, getting you fired up, and then you're going into push-ups, which are the goated exercise, the best exercise on the planet. You can just drop down, do push-ups, and it's great for a warm-up as well, really fire up your whole body. So yeah, push-ups and squats, 3 sets, loved it. I'm gonna start using that in other workouts as well as a warm-up. Shout out to this natural sunlight, by the way, just getting in my vitamin D. So now we're moving on to single arm kettlebell swings, 10 on each side. And this is now firing up your hamstrings. You're using your shoulders, your arms, your core. One thing that Rogan says on his videos is that he trains full body. He likes to do full body training. And all of these movements require more than one muscle group. Single arm kettlebell swings, 10 on each side. I had a quick rest in between, then went again. We're sticking to 3 sets in every single exercise. So now I'm really fired up, right? My heart's already going, I'm getting a little bit of a sweat on, my body feels pumped, I feel good, and everything feels activated, my core feels really activated. He then moves on to a clean and press. Now Rogan's using really heavy weights, so the fact he's using the weights means his full body, his full core is so strong. I managed to use 20 kilos for this, which actually surprised me, but 10 reps again on each side. Another great functional full body movement. You're using your core, you're using muscles you don't even know you're using to stabilize your body as you're doing single arm stuff, right? So I knew I'd like this workout, and as the workout went on, it just got better and better. So yeah, 10 cleans and presses on each side. It's a great movement. It's a full body movement using your lower back, your hamstrings, your core, your shoulders. It's a great shoulder exercise, not just for building mass, but for also building functional shoulders. So loved it, and it was tough. He then moves on to windmills. Now, I've never done windmills before, but I can tell you something, great exercise. So I'm filming this bit 2 days after the workout, and I am feeling muscles in my body which I've never felt before because of this exercise. Internal connective muscles are like sore. It proves to me that this exercise is really hitting those internal muscles and muscles that you wouldn't hit doing regular bodybuilding, for example. So yeah, windmills, opening up the hips, you're opening up your shoulder, you're using your core, your sides, your obliques, using your hamstrings. Again, another full body exercise. And I'm glad I've done it because I'm definitely adding these into my routines. As you can see, I'm only using a 10 kilos on this. I think Rogan uses like 4 times that amount, but can you imagine? Can you imagine doing these with a really heavy weight? It'd be ridiculous. So 10 kilos was enough for me as I've never done it before, but I'll be increasing that weight over time. I'm probably just following this workout. That's how much I liked it. Again, 3 sets on the windmills. And to finish off, Renegade rows. Now, push-ups into rows. We love that. It sounds a bit calisthenicsy, right? I didn't realize how hard this was gonna be. I used 15 kilos. He likes to use kettlebells. I use dumbbells for this one. So you do 1 push-up and then 1 row on each side. So you'll get 20 rows in and 10 push-ups. I was screaming. I was screaming at the end of this because of how hard it was. I absolutely loved it. Your core's fired up, you have to stabilize with your hips. You're obviously doing push-ups, which is a great calisthenics exercise. We've already talked about it. You're doing the rows for your back and your arms, but the whole time your core is on fire. And to stabilize the movement, you're using your hips, you're using the core. So yes, loved it. Horrible, but I loved it. And for all my clients that I train, you're gonna get some of that. So I look forward to that. So again, 3 sets. Now, because this is a calisthenics channel, I did throw in some pull-ups, and Rogan, if you're watching this, which probably not, but if you are, add some pull-ups into the workout if you can. Obviously, his workout was very much focused in one area, which I loved, because if you have kettlebells, you can literally do it in a 2x2 meter space or even a 1x1 meter space. And that's what's so good about kettlebells and bodyweight training, is that you can just stay in one area and get a full body workout in. But if you do have access to a pull-up bar, whack some pull-ups in, because we love pull-ups as well as push-ups, don't we? So pull-ups and push-ups, could talk about those all day. But yeah, they weren't in his workout, but if he did have access to a pull-up bar, I'm sure he'd be on that. And yeah, that was the workout. The sun is on my face and it's lovely. We don't get sun in England, so. Full body compound movements. The reason why I think that's so good for your body is they're all full body movements. So that's loads of core activation. That's multiple muscle groups working with each other, right? So if you're swinging and pressing, you're going from different planes of motion, different movements. It's fantastic, right? And every single movement in this workout followed that exact plan. Full body, working multiple muscle groups, and working the function, the movement of your body. So this workout has been a great example to me, and hopefully to you, of how full body training is so effective. So I love this workout. I will be adding it in once a week, absolutely. Didn't need to evolve it too much, just added pull-ups in, and you don't really need to say, oh, I can do more than that, because you feel great after doing these full body kettlebell workouts. You just feel like you can move better, you're loose, you know, everything's fired up, everything's activated. So yeah, thanks Joe Rogan for that one. I might do some more videos, because I'm being inspired by some other people who are in shape and doing some mad shit, basically. So we've got to level up, guys. Keep training calisthenics, try this workout out. And yeah, if you need more access to equipment in just your area, you've got push-ups, squats, add some kettlebells in as well. So subscribe if you haven't already, more videos to come. Hope you're all well. And of course, look after your body, stay healthy. Cheers. Come on!